Hey, what's up, family? Just chilling with a cigar and drinking a little peanut butter whiskey. I mainly wanted to make this video real quick though because the cigar I'm smoking on is surprisingly good and it goes very good with the peanut butter whiskey. What kind of cigar is it? Boom. It's Quorum. Quorum. I've never been able to pronounce it. I just call them Q's. QAnon cigars. No. But seriously, these Q's are good if you find them fresh in a humidor. A lot of times you'll find them a little bit dried up. They don't taste so good after they've been dried up, but you find them fresh in a humidor like I did. I got a short and fat Robusto, and then I got another Corona over there in my homemade humidor. If you're wondering what my homemade humidor is, it's just a cigar box with a humidifier pack in it. So, yeah, I got Camacho. I'm really excited about smoking, but Camachos, they're like $14, so you really got to save them for the special occasions. But these Qs, I'm excited about them because as long as they pass the squeeze test, nice and soft, in the humidor, these things taste really, really good for a $3 cigar. So, I would definitely suggest picking some of these up at your local cigar dealer as long as they pass the squish test and your guy's got a nice humidor. Otherwise, all I gotta say about this cigar is it's got a very, I guess you would call it a loose draw. I don't know if I believe a firm draws when it's harder to get smoke out the end. This is which I like. I like a nice loose draw, if that's the proper terminology. If it's not, maybe one of you smart people can enlighten me in the comments. But yeah, I like a nice loose straw where I'm going to be spitting out a lot of smoke. That's good for me. And this, I would say, is a good medium-bodied cigar. They have the sun-grown golden Qs. I mean, when I say golden, I mean the wrapper. That's not actually what they're called, but the wrapper's more like a golden color. And I am not a fan of those. They're way too weak. They use a Connecticut wrapper, which, I grew up using Connecticut wrappers to roll up my weed in with, which is, everybody knows Dutch Master, the original Dutch Master, used the Connecticut tobacco leaf as a wrapper. Very popular with the smoother, milder cigar crowd. But if you find one that hits good, it hits good. Rolling blunts with them is always good. Rolling blunts with a Connecticut wrapper, I recommend that any day. So anyway, I'm gonna finish off smoking the cigar. Speaking of cigars, there's some fucked up ass documentary about Jimmy Savile on Netflix. If you're about to watch it, let me save you guys the trouble. Don't even watch the first episode. It's just all about this fucking pervert. and it doesn't like give any of the juicy details. And I haven't watched the second episode yet, but I know this guy was like a really evil son of a bitch. His thing was young girls, and he was just a nasty, evil son of a bitch. But nobody ever knew. I mean, everybody knew, but it was like an open secret. And then after he died, all this terrible shit came out about him. Like, he was possibly a member of an elitist child sex trafficking ring. I'm sure him and Epstein hung out. I mean, they definitely had the young girls in common. But this Jimmy Seville fella, he liked to smoke these big old fucking cigars, and he had his hair all weird. He was a fucking clown, man. He was trying to attract children. He was trying to be a goofy old guy. But it's a sick fucking documentary. But don't even bother with the first episode. Just go to the second episode unless you really want to learn about like this man's achievements, because they actually tell you, you know, he's done some things for the community. He's done some things besides molesting children. He's, you know, helped out in hospitals and given money to hospitals and shit. But evidently, he took advantage of that too. So I mean, the guy's just a complete monster all around, any way that you look at it. But yeah, I'd suggest Jimmy Seville, if you're going to watch it, stick to the second episode. And right now, I'm about to watch the rest of the new season of Better Call Saul. It's not new, it's just new to Netflix. I'm on I'm on episode 8. It's of course the 5th season. So I'm gonna finish that up. And I got some lasagna cooking in the oven, and I got some Skrewball cooking in my stomach. And, yeah, I'll check in with you ladies and fellas later on. Love you. Take it easy.